I don't usually open up when it comes to these kinds of conversations because I don't really want to inconvenience the people who are leaving. And I guess as time goes by, I think I'm starting to deal with them better because, like, it's not like we stop talking. Like, we do still keep in touch. Like, for me personally, I think I would get really sad because I would feel like there's no other way to keep in touch with other people. Like when they're gone, they're gone. The first few times, I was really sad because I felt like that was gonna be the end of it. And then I realized that, you know, we still keep in touch. I know that that's not the end of it. So I did get better with dealing with it, but that doesn't mean that it makes it any less harder, I suppose. Even now, I still feel like I shouldn't cause a scene because none of them want to make a... I'm not really good with words. That's why I don't really explain to begin with. Like, everyone just wants to have a good time for, I suppose, their last time. I guess to some people, it may come across in a way that I don't care, but at the end of the day, I think I'm just as sad as everyone else, but you know, you just gotta send people off with good vibes. Our gen, I suppose. We've had a hard time, but I feel like thanks to that, we've like had a chance to bond it together. Even after all this, you know, we're still going to keep in touch, and that's what's really important to me. Not to brag or anything, but we just haven't said it that often. But we would hang out from time to time, IRL. We'd be like, we should talk about it later, but then it just happens somewhat commonly that we forget to talk about it. Oh, whatever. I mean, obviously I'm kind of shy telling her face to face, but I thought she was always kind of fun to talk with. Always kind of appreciated how we bounce off of each other, and I think it's chill. Like, I think even with my first impression, it was good. Even now, I feel like she doesn't want to cause concern for anyone. Like, at the end of the day, we all gotta be happy for her because she's been going through things. I don't know if I should, like, even when I talk to her, sometimes she would be coughing and like her throat does seem like it's a big issue, and I feel like, you know, it'll get better for her too. We do get sad because, like, even though we'll be hanging out even though we'll be hanging out, you know, we wouldn't be able to share special moments in here. But, you know, I've actually gotten a lot better with dealing with this because, boy, you know, when it first happened, I was bawling my eyes out. I was bawling my eyes out, man. You obviously didn't know because it was off stream, but I was so sad. Now I'm getting better. I'm getting better with it, but I understand where you all are coming from, and it's okay to be sad. But for me personally, I wouldn't want to make things more difficult. That's why I simply won't cry anymore. And like she wanted, you know, you should just continue being silly, and I think that's what she would want the most. Sure, you guys could cry for me, but for me, I have the obligation to be tough and everything. Besides, I've never been much of a crier, so when I do, especially under a public setting, God, is it embarrassing or what? Remember when you cried? That was embarrassing. After that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I felt really bad afterwards because I felt like I was putting her on the spot. People have different preferred ways of coping, I suppose, and it's, for me, I would rather just keep it to myself. Not make them feel bad, not make anyone else feel bad, and make it harder than it already is. Me personally, it's not like she's gonna go away forever. We'll still talk, I'm sure. No, I know we will. Just not... I should stop saying anything. Just... I guess I guess we've been through. I guess we've been through a lot. So that's why I think it's always. Oh, that's why it's always, it's all good. It's all good, man. And at the end of the day, we still have plenty of time. We still have a month. And I will be back to normal tomorrow. I just needed today. And I've been on a good spree too, and not showing sadness. So I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not going to repeat the same mistake where I was sobbing. I will not repeat the same mistake. I was so good. I was doing so good last time, so I'm going to do good this time too. Ha 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 ha. Ooh.